This is my Alocasia Nigra, and this is a very interesting plant. It came up the first time I put the bulbs in the soil. It came up looking like a kind of like a cabbage, or it did not look like an Alocasia or a colocasia. It was a very strange looking plant. It almost looked like a hosta the way it came out, and the leaves are so waxy, and it reminds me of Persian shield, the way it propagates itself. One plant can make a whole bunch of pups. This is 2 years old. These came from, these are from last year. So I'm going to show you the other bulb. I pulled out one of the, they make these little, kind of like Persian shield makes these little bulbs. Yeah, I call them seeds, but I'm sure they're not called seeds. They're like little tiny mini bulbs. But I propagate them and put them in other. I'll show you. Here's one that I pulled out of that pot that I actually stuck in a banana. I put it in here like a week ago, and it is. This what, gosh, it got fatter. This is a week ago, and it already has roots. I'll show you. It already has roots. So I put this out a week ago, but there's some other ones that I actually pulled out from that same pot that were the same size that are in the pot now, and I'm going to show those to you that I potted up, and they're not in water. But this I just pulled out and put this in. I took it out of water and put it in soil just to see. I just wanted to see how actually it would grow, and it's doing really good. It's growing just as well as if it was in the water. And I am one of those people who I like to experiment. It's kind of like taking a chance, I guess. Sometimes you lose your money, but me, I've just find these Alocasia and colocasias are a way. Oh my gosh, is that a spider? Oh, hold on now. That was, they're more resilient than we think they are. I'm going to take this over here and show you this little booger can be this. Now this is the same plant that came out of the water. This is Alocasia Nigra, and it's really a strong plant. I took three plants out of that water. This is my little propagation station. I have a whole lot going on. I won't show you. I have a lot of plants that I'm gonna turn this that I took out of other pots. I'm just reusing my pots. But this, I'll show you. This was under all of this, turned to this, ended up this, and then I took some of them out, and it is now this. These are the Alocasia Nigra. This is actually in a, I think this I can't remember which banana this is, but I'm gonna put this back in that little hole that I had that it was in. Cover you back up. I'm going to show you. I mean, it's really a hardy plant. It's in that pot. It came through freezes, harsh weather, whether it was super hot or whether it was super cold and froze. This plant is very, very hardy and very sturdy. This is Alocasia Nigra.